Oh my god, one of your best friends doesn't like you back. Oh,
Oh, you're so stupid.
yeah,
know,
man,
right?
dump him. Oh my god. Guys, I think it's Sharkwig.
No, don't have.
It comes early, man. I'm so sorry. Why do you have that?
I just changed my bag yesterday. I didn't put it in.
No, I don't have. My period is not here yet.
Run.
Hi guys. Class is going to start in about 5 minutes.
And then I didn't try it because I spotted it yesterday. Yeah, $12. Just $12 only. Is it useful? Is it good? Hopefully. Hopefully. You haven't tried? I'm good at Ninja store. Oh, it's okay. It's so good.
Hi, Miss Abby.
Wait, what happened? Why you call me just now? You okay? Wait, you okay or not?
Femina.
Can you not start the story yet?
Then why you crying? Why?
I've been so embarrassed.
What happened? What happened?
Sharon, take the lead.
Kisina just got her period just now and it was disastrous.
Yeah, man. I don't know why my period started early, okay? So I was like...
2,000 years later.
Yeah, man. I wonder how underprivileged people deal with this. I know, right? Let's Google to find out.
If you got cramps, good luck. I don't know. Maybe get a water bottle and some hot water from Starbucks or something, you know. You can do that. Maybe steal some Motrin.
It's a little stressful. You know, it pops up. You're running around trying to get what you need.
I tend to flock to places like this, which is like public parks, where they have public bathrooms. I come here to Thompson Square Park, and I do my cleaning up in the sink. I get a big cup, like the big McDonald cup, and I fill it up with water. I'll actually I'll straddle it this way. You're able to, you know, pour water and you know, use the soap and basically wash over the toilet and get a really good cleansing at the same time. That's the best way to actually get, you know, your feminine hygiene accomplished. There's little tricks that I've picked up along the way.
If it's only a few minutes, like a couple of minutes, I've always just used like paper towels or toilet paper or something like that.
It was like a napkin from a restaurant, you know, those like big white napkins.
I've used toilet paper and plastic bags. I've used towels.
Cotton balls work, makeup pads.
I've used socks.
I had to ball up the sock and put it there.
I had an old tank top that was bleached and I stripped it.
I had to go and rinse it out, squeeze it out, dry it, put it back. Went like 4 times that day.
Sometimes if we didn't get things right away, we would just sit still, you know, just sit still until we came up with something.
And I've learned how to make my own tampons out of pads. So you take the pad. I try to use tampons as much as I can, but tampons are expensive.
And of course, ladies, you want to wash your hands first.
People tend to, when they do give care packages, it's usually pads. And then you tie them like this. But usually they're a little longer, and then you can tie a knot here, and then you can still have like the string. Basically, that's it.
It produces infection.
Aiyo, I never thought our period could be like this, man. It's so sad. It's like, you know, we didn't want it to be like this, but some more so expensive, right? I can't.
Yeah, it is so expensive and got tax some more.
I don't understand why.
Well, I'm very sorry for your audio, Christina, but pipe down because class is about to begin.
Damn!
In history, there was a time during which women were sent to psychiatrists for having period cramps because cramps were thought to be their rejection of femininity. And nearly 15% of menstruating women suffer from debilitating, very, very serious cramps. And, you know, ancient Egyptians, they used softened papyrus, which is a kind of a fibrous paper, as tampons. And the Greeks used lint wrap around wood. So menstruation was seen as a lot of things. Sometimes it was seen as sacred. Sacred can mean both set apart and cursed. So in the past, Christian women, they were not allowed into churches because they thought that menstruation was something dirty. And you know, a New Guinea man divorced his wife because she menstruated on his blanket, and he later killed her with an axe. So the family of words related to menstruation includes mental, memory, mother, mania, man, mood, etc. As you can see, there's menstruation is very. I didn't know it will be so overwhelming.
I never really thought about it, but from what I've seen, I think they use like cloth instead of pads and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I think that the price of pads is a little too much for underprivileged people, so that should be dealt with.
A period is a biological fact, but it feels as though women are being punished for it. For one, there has always been some kind of stigma attached to women on their periods. People often joke that we are crazy. In extreme cases, women are locked in huts when they are menstruating. We need to realize that it is a very, very natural part of life. Also, we have to spend more money each month to purchase sanitary napkins and tampons. And in addition to that, these items are taxed as well. This is not fair, especially for women who cannot even afford to buy food, water, and a shelter over their head. We plead with everyone watching the video to understand these women's plight. In fact, it isn't only the homeless. Every other woman faces some degree of suffering when they are menstruating. Together, let us erase the stigma and make basic necessities such as sanitary napkins available to all.
To bitch you, 'cause I'd rather be alone. You're so smart. In these 7 days of sweatpants and some you can hardly understand. Think it's tough when you're a man. Let me tell ya, baby, you don't know.